Carly. Well, despite a fire weather warning in Dorado County, the county sheriff's office has some good news for Caldor fire evacuees. In just a few hours, Highway 50 is reopening, but not everybody is allowed back in the area yet. ABC 10's Zach Fuentes is in Pollock Pines this morning with what officials are telling people returning to their home.
Yeah, it was a major moment and step forward today. Highway 50 finally opened up at 8 a.m. to residents and property owners only. They had to have this permit to get in. They had to come up here, show documentation that proved that they were a property owner or someone who lived here. And though it is a big moment for the people who have waited so long to get in, it's also bittersweet because many of them don't know what they'll find once they get there.
You know, it's not sunk in, that it's really gone.
Joan Hawkins and her husband are one of the many who have been devastated by the Caldor fire, losing a house that's been in their family since 1964.
We were up there and left on August 17th when ash started falling, and so we didn't know if they were going to close the highway, so we grabbed pictures and albums, but unfortunately we didn't go back around from 80 to get there to take out other memorable stuff.
Monday, the Hawkins were some of the first in line to get the special permit that gets property owners and residents through the Highway 50 closure between Kybers and Myers. It's still under an evacuation order, so they can't come back to occupy homes or property. The Hawkins know that their house is gone, but still hope to come back to something.
You know, my husband's interested to see, well, what tools are left in the shed, and I don't know if we can get a little trinket of some sort. I don't know, he said maybe there's a dish that survived.
And we're still seeing those residents use those permits, putting them into action to get past this checkpoint this morning. Now again, this is their last chance to get in there and look at their property and try to get any belongings they can before this highway opens up to the public tomorrow at 8 a.m. and this checkpoint is no longer needed.
Thank you for the update. Well, firefighters are working to fully contain the Caldor fire, but they say wind has caused several flare-ups in the interior unburned areas. Right now, containment is at 75%. A little more than 219,000 acres have burned so far. Residents in the area are returning home in phases. As of now, the El Dorado National Forest closure remains in effect until September 30th.